Third round. How excited were you to hear your name called?
I was pretty excited. I was just sitting at home, heard my mom screaming, and they called my name, so I knew I was drafted. Pretty pumped up about it.
And you got, in your junior year right now at FAU, big decision to make, I'm sure, for you. Was this the round, the spot that you hit, that this is going to be the tipping point for you to go?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go. I mean, I was hoping to go somewhere around here, and I did, so pretty much probably going to go.
In that conversation, I saw in the release from Coach McCormack, it was pretty obvious he knew you were going.
Yeah.
When was that conversation take place?
We had talked towards the end of the year, and I mean, he knew and I knew pretty much that if I went where I was supposed to go, that I was going to be gone. I mean, I don't want to cause any problems with them. I'm going to let them know early that I'm gone so they can go out and find someone else to fill my shoes, hopefully.
Absolutely. And how, take me through this final season with FAU. I mean, I'm sure it had to be a little bittersweet, a great season.
I mean, it was a great year. I had pretty big expectations going into it. I wanted to do good because I knew this was my draft year, but I didn't want to press too hard for myself. But I ended up having a great year. I was hoping we'd make a regional, but it didn't happen. But I had a great time in all 3 years at FAU and proud of my accomplishments and ready to get going to pro ball.
And that switch from starting to reliever to kind of switching back and forth a little bit, you know, how tough was that transition, and where do you see yourself in the future in the pros as a reliever?
It was pretty easy for me because I had relieved for 2 summers in Cape Cod, and I had a good time there. I felt really comfortable coming out of the pen. And we had talked about relieving at FAU, but they didn't really have a starter to fill my shoes my first 2 years. So finally we had some more guys come in, and I was able to go to the bullpen, and that was great for me. It felt good there, and I see my future in the bullpen as well.
Angels organization, I mean, where were they on your list? How excited were you to be going out to LA possibly? I mean, obviously you got some stops along the way, but a great organization to play for and a lot of amazing players out there, huh?
Yeah, I had talked to them a lot before the draft, and they told me they wanted me, but they didn't have a pick till the 3rd round, so they were hoping that I would be around till then. And once I was still around, I really wanted to get picked by them because it was their first pick. So me being their first pick in the draft feels pretty good. I'm pretty excited.
And take me through that. You talked to the Angels. What other teams were talking to you? Did you think it was going to be the Angels in the 3rd round?
I had talked to almost everybody. I thought I had a chance of maybe going a little bit higher, but once it was done, I was so happy to go to the Angels, and I'm excited about it. Yeah.
And I'm asking a couple high school questions, actually. Your old coach, Jack O'Kenda, just finally hanging it up, finally retiring. Just take me through the guy he was, the coach he was, how much you learned from him.
Oh, yeah. Coach O'Kenda's a great guy. I mean, I was around that program forever, and he's just a good guy to be around. He knew a lot about baseball and just helped me out a lot through my whole career.
When you were playing there, were you wondering when is this guy going to actually retire, or was he going to be here forever?
A little bit, 'cause my dad actually played for him too, so yeah, he's there forever, but happy for him and had a good time playing there.